We've all been there, that moment when an anime character you love gets ripped away and it feels so damn wrong. Today we're counting down the most unfair tragic deaths in anime history. From characters killed protecting others to those who died right before their happy ending. These are the deaths that shattered our hearts. Let's dive in, starting off Menma from Anohana. She died as a child trying to help Jinta find his mom after she passed. Years later, she's a ghost stuck because her friends never moved on from guilt. What makes this tragic is the group fell apart after her death. Everyone blamed themselves. Menma comes back, not understanding she's dead, just wanting everyone to be friends again. The finale where they play hide and seek one last time, and Menma finally fades while everyone screams that they found her. Anohana is cruel because Menma's death wasn't just losing her, it was watching 6 kids lose their childhood, lose each other. Spike from Cowboy Bebop. My man spent the entire series running from his past. His love, Julia, his betrayal of the Syndicate. Finally faces Vicious in the church. The woman he loved dies in his arms, then he goes back one last time knowing he won't survive. What makes this tragic is Spike was finally free. The Bebop crew was his family. He could have stayed, but the past wouldn't let him go. Cowboy Bebop ends with Spike bleeding out, pointing his finger gun saying, "You're gonna carry that weight," and we do. The ambiguity of whether he died makes it worse. We want him to survive, but we know he won't.
It's all a dream.
Yeah, just a dream.
Askeladd from Vinland Saga. This one is complicated. Askeladd killed Thorfinn's father, enslaved him for years, made him a killer, but Askeladd was also the only thing keeping Canute and Thorfinn alive. When King Sweyn threatened Wales, Askeladd DS homeland, he killed the king knowing he'd die for it. What makes this tragic is Thorfinn finally had his chance for revenge, and Askeladd dying to protect someone else stole that from him. Askeladd died for a purpose for his people, but left Thorfinn broken with no direction.
You're taking this from me too! It's not the way things are supposed to happen! Not like this! Don't do it! You can't just die on me! Let's go! Face me in a duel right now! Don't you get it? I was the one who was supposed to kill you! Come on! Don't mess around! Let me stand up!
This is why I can't stand kids.
You want me a duel? Hey, stand up!
Tell me, how do you intend to live?
Jiraiya from Naruto. My guy raised Naruto was his mentor. His grandfather figure went on a solo mission to investigate. Pain faced his former students who became villains. They killed him, crushed his throat, ripped off his arm, but Jiraiya forced his soul back into his body just to write one final message for Naruto. What makes this tragic is Jiraiya never got to see Naruto become Hokage, never saw the peace he worked for. died alone in the ocean believing he failed as a teacher. Naruto crying when he learns Jiraiya died. Still one of the most emotional moments in the series, Jiraiya deserved to see the ending he helped write.
Fine. Your destiny is to die here. Never thought you'd hold on this long. Well done, Sensei.
Ushio from Clannad after story. After Nagisa died giving birth, Tomoya abandoned Ushio for years. Finally reconnects with his daughter. They take a trip together, father and daughter bonding healing, then Ushio collapses in the snow. Same mysterious illness that killed Nagisa. What makes this unbearable is Tomoya just found his reason to live. Just became a father, and the universe takes his daughter too. Clannad piles tragedy on tragedy, refusing to let Tomoya be happy. Ushio's death in the snow. Tomoya screaming is one of the most devastating scenes in anime.
Ushio!
Papa,
どうした牛は
今どこ？もう電車の中。
Kamina from Gurren Lagann. My man was the embodiment of confidence. The big brother who believed Simon could do anything. Led humanity against the Beastmen, inspired everyone around him, then 7 episodes and has dead. What makes this tragic is the timing Gurren Lagann sets Kamina up as the protagonist, then kills him. Simon has to carry on without his brother, without his confidence. The show becomes about living up to Kamina's legacy. Kamina's death works because it forces Simon to grow, but it still hurts. Of a small girl trapped in a monster's body. Scar kills her as an act of mercy. What makes this unique? No enemy. Nina trusted her dad, and he destroyed her humanity for his career. Full Metal taking number 3, Himeno from Chainsaw Man. She was a devil hunter who lost too many partners. Masked her trauma with cigarettes and a carefree attitude. Her only wish was for Aki to survive their profession. When facing an unstoppable devil, she didn't hesitate, sacrificed her arms, her legs, her entire existence to give Aki a chance. What makes this tragic is Aki was already obsessed with his own death. Himeno died for someone who wanted to die, and she left nothing behind, no body to bury. Just vanished. Chainsaw Man is brutal like that. Himeno gave everything for a man who couldn't be saved. Setsuko from Grave of the Fireflies, there is no death more grounded in reality. A 4-year-old caught in World War II, she didn't die from a villain or a battle. She died from starvation and neglect. Playing with an empty fruit drop tin, not understanding why she's so hungry. What makes this the most painful is how real it is. War. Every innocent life destroyed by conflicts they don't understand. Grave of the Fireflies shows the collateral damage. The stolen childhood. Finally, Mayuri from Steins Gate. Mayuri was the innocent soul of the lab, the girl who kept everyone happy. Then she dies, and dies again across dozens of timelines. What makes this the most tragic is the universe itself was trying to kill her. Convergence meant no matter what Okabe did, fate found a new way to take her train accident. Shooting falling random violence, Steins Gate is cruel because it shows Okabe breaking. Watching your best friend die over and over, unable to save her despite time travel, Mayuri wasn't a fighter, wasn't involved. She was just a friend who wanted everyone happy, and the universe demanded her death as payment.
Why do you 助けるとなんかのタイムリープをした